Hello everybody and welcome to another Pixelmon episode. We are back. No wait, this is not Pixelmon. I'm sorry if I caused any wounds by mentioning that game. No, this is not Pixelmon. This is actually Project Ozone, believe it or not. I don't know if you could tell by the amount of, lack of Pokemon. Although that cow does look a little bit like Pikachu, I suppose. I mean, if you look at him, like really squint your eyes. No. Anyways, so we are just gonna go diving right into this. We still have a bit of quests to do here in Delta, believe it or not. Quite a bit of them, actually. One that I'm very interested in due to my current power situation is the Photocell. Now, I think we're doing fine because it's been going for quite some time. You can see that the capacitor, though, is like non-stop, just trying to fool these guys up. Same as here. So, yeah, we are definitely not stacked with power, which is not great. I want to be stacked with power. So, let's go ahead and make these solar panels, shall we? Now, they are not the simplest of things to create. You got the photovoltaic, and I think this one is just called photovoltaic cell 2. Let's search it up, see what it is. The photo... Yeah, there they go. So, the advanced no, let's start with the basic one, yes? So photovoltaic cell is vibrant alloys together with some capacitors and daylight sensors. So, like, it's not that hard to make. It's just complicated. It's a lot of small steps, you know? And this is energetic alloy, so it's actually not the easiest to create. Anyways, we can move down then to advanced one, which is pulsating iron instead of the... energetic alloy, and there's also a glass difference. Yeah, we must have enlightened. Oh, it's like glowstone. Okay, well, that'd be interesting. Oh, and they also need AA capacitors. Humburger in a harv. I really need to get that farm up and going. You guys remember that? Like, way back in the day, we were talking about creating the photogenic cells. Where are they? I think they're in beta somewhere here. No, that's not it. Well, basically, what I'm talking about is that you could grow seeds on top of capacitors. Sorry, you can grow capacitors on top of seeds on these flux banks. Or maybe actually the mission is back here. Let's see. Double capacitor, mechanical chassis. Because I know that it's an old quest. It's a really old quest. If I just search for capacitor, actually. Or actually, we just bring it up like this. Yeah, here you go. So, you could place capacitor seeds, right? On top of a basic capacitor bank, right? That needs bedrock right below it, and this is actually pretty hard to accommodate for inside of Project Ozone, for the purpose of the fact that there's not a lot of worlds where there's obsidian to access. I mean, I suppose actually the Deep Dark has a bedrock ground. I'm intrigued. Maybe we could head in there and try to set up a capacitor farm. That might very well be what we do for this episode, because we need capacitors. I mean, all of these guys run some capacitors, and it's not that great that I can't get access to the higher tier stuff, like a didactic capacitor. Would you realize how powerful that would be? And I can't just keep crafting them manually all the time. So, okay, I'm game. Let's do this then. If we search up capacitor, right there. I don't think we're gonna get a thorough tutorial here. The good thing is I do remember them ever so slightly. So, if we bring up you... Oh yeah, see, here we go. That's the tutorial we needed. These seeds needs power to grow. Best to plant them onto a capacitor bank. Then we find they need to be grounded. Surround them with dark iron bars and anchor those to bedrock. They need very bright artificial light and don't like sunlight at all. Okay, so here you go. That's the one they've set up here. Yeah, that's ought to be intriguing, all right. Must be planted on a capacitor bank. Bedrock must be below capacitor bank. Must be surrounded by at least 6 dark iron bars. No sunlight, but light level must be at least 13. Block above must be air. Capacitor bank must supply 100 RF per growth tick. Wow, are you kidding? That's a lot of power. Like, what power are these guys generating? Like, yeah, these have a capacity, all right? A capacity of 250. And they are never stored. Wow, okay. That is slightly insane. But, you know, again, the panels they would definitely pay back for that, you know? Where were we? Alright, I need to click the seeds. Here we go. Can't figure out what's wrong. There's a config setting that will write down message to the log file. Yeah. Okay, so I would love to know what those lights are. Like, what can we actually set up that gives 13 light? Because these guys, they give 13 to the block right next to them. So like here you got 12. So the capacitor bank would need to be here, but then I can't put the torch there. Like, oh, okay. This is actually slightly more advanced than I wish it be. So I'll leave that. So I'll get some chance to just sketch up. Like, I don't even know I can reach bedrock in the dark. So there's that. We're gonna have to dive into that next episode. Instead, let's just do it the manual way with the capacitors. Now, I think that I have told it how to do basic capacitor. I think, like, that's a solid maybe. Yeah, you got the recipe right here, that's for sure. But let me guess, it's one of those that doesn't work. Let's search it up. If we just search for basic, we got 12. If I grab those and tell it to craft 10. Yeah. Start. You're not gonna know how to do it, are you? Nope. It has no clue what I'm telling it to do right now. It's funny, for something else messes up, because this is connected. This is all right. Like, you can see the pattern right there. Like, it's ready to do it, ready to throw in the shit, but it can't. Let's cancel that. But it's like, it's not what I first thought, that it wasn't like connected to an item server or whatever, because it knows full well when it needs to craft wood. It can do that with ease. Just spurts it in, change it, and then out. I'm gonna have to check into that. I mean, the problem might be that I have the lowest storage device right there. Maybe that is slowing it down somehow. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to dive into that on another time. Possibly do that off camera, actually. But yeah, okay. Capacitors. We want to make both the advanced one and the simple one. So the simple one is just one of these, and I suppose this one is just one of those as well. So that is no biggie. Now I just need to bring that back up again. Where is it? There it is. Hi, gotcha. Okay, so here we go. We got the basic capacitor, a daylight center, fused glass, some vibrant alloy, and energetic alloy. This is not fun. This is really not fun. What are you then? Yeah, you're pretty much the same, but just like key differences. Alright, so let's just throw this together. First of all, how many should I make? How many of these does it require? I need 2 basic ones together with some pulverized coal and energetic alloy to craft one of these. And then I get 2. So that's always nice. I suppose I get a trade from that. So I need 2 of them. Okay, so yeah, let's craft 1 special one and 5 normal ones. That's good? Alright, sweet. So let's go ahead and get this thing crafted then. We're just gonna set it up to, gonna delete that and bring it up on the crafting interface right here. So vibrant and energetic. Okay, so let's first get a daylight sensor. And since I am such a pro Minecrafter, I have no idea how to craft this. So just slab, some quartz. Actually, I think I might have one of those in storage. No? Okay, never mind. So we need to bring out quartz. We got a whole bunch of that, which is always sweet. We need to bring up some glass, normal one for once. There we go. And we also need to get ourselves some slabs. And again, we got a plenty, so no biggie. Now we need 2 of these, so might as well go ahead and craft. Actually, we need a bunch of them, don't we? 5. Ah, shit, I run out of glass. I need 1 more for the advanced one, so let's get some sand. Gotta get that sweet sand. We got 64 sand. Turn that right into glass. Come on, buddy. How much power do you hold? Yeah, this one holds 4 million ticks, and it's counting down pretty effectively. Like, I'm trying to picture in my head, you know, just us. Okay, apparently I have. Alright, that's a bad one, I just realized. Can you tell what's wrong with this one? I'll give you a second to look at the crafting things. So what it's actually trying to do is craft a capacitor using 4 gold, 1 copper, and 65 redstone. That's not what you need to craft it. You need 1 redstone. So that one is fortunately just trash. Can't do anything with it. So that's a bummer. I tried to fix it beforehand with the entire EMM system. I promise I'll have it fixed for the next episode because this is getting ridiculous, alright? That's what you get, I mean, for crafting to, like, always be crafting the cheapest thing you can possibly craft. Don't, like, sheep out, people. Be proper and make it expensive. And I right now realize that the screen is a little bit off-centered, but I think my editor is taking care of that. There's nothing on the window missing. Like, I keep forgetting to actually double-check that everything looks good in this recording before I start recording. I'm just so eager to get going with you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so back to this guy then. We need vibrant. Bang, bang. And then we need energetic. And bang, bang. And I also remembered I need glass. Yes, works fine. And then the basic capacitors, like so. And the day sensors are also a good thing to throw in there. What am I missing? Okay, is it that this guy did not appreciate quartz glass? Okay, let's get some. What glass do we have? Let's see. We got quartz glass. That's not okay. Does normal glass work? No. Okay, let's try fused quartz glass then. I got 9 of those. It's not going to be enough, is it? No, it's 1 short. Good thing is that the quartz glass is not that bad on the construction side. You simply just walk over here to this guy. Who's right now crafting aluminum. I'm sorry, I just really like that word. Some aluminum ingots. And we'll just, yeah, it's going to do the thing. Well done, you. I'm going to toss the aluminum stuff in here for now until I figure out what to do with all of this. Look at all the stuff in my inventory. It's all over the place. Jesus. There's so much stuff. I really need to, like, sort my inventory between episodes. The problem is, this is not even between episodes. This has been a few days since I recorded the last Project Ozone. I can barely remember what I did last Project Ozone, for God's sake. There we go. Got some fused quartz. And that's the final one of those we need. Then we're going to set the stage for these guys. So these are the 5 normal ones. So we can at least go ahead and get that one. Sweet. Now we need to make one of these advanced ones. And I'll be right on top of that. I'm going to go ahead also and just throw these guys down. Let's throw you down there. I think these guys won't have problem sharing space, do they? Do they? Really? Are they going to be bastards about this? No, that's not. I can't have item. There we go. Ender energy. That's what I want. So we'll just toss you down there. 4, no, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so if I now throw you down on here, like these are proper blocks. Yeah, they're like a slab little too big. So, solar power produces power during daylight hours. Must have a clear line of sight to the sky. They do. Currently rising in efficiency. These are producing... Oh, no, that's no good. Get down from there. Oh, no, I shift mind them. That's my mistake. If we just throw these down, I want to know how much power they are generating in comparison to normal solar powers. Can I not know this? I mean, it says 0 out of 50 RF. And these guys produces 80 RF a tick. What are you guys doing? Are you doing better than that or worse? I wish that it would tell me. It just says efficiency 80%. Like, is it producing 50,000 RF a tick? Because that would be amazing. But I don't think it's doing that, are you? I got my eyes on you. And how is this light level 4? Alright, because it's telling me what light level it would be during the dark. Okay. You do your thing. You do you. Now then, we need coal dust. Let's see. Coal. Pulverized coal. Right? Let's just skedaddle right over to a crafting bench. Actually, I needed something more, didn't I? I'm fairly certain. Yes, I need energetic alloy. See, this is what I'm telling you. Like, I can't actually craft these guys continually to supply a whole energy field of them, because it would just be so much expensive material being thrown into the bloody void, more or less. Where's the capacitors? There they are. But there we go. A double layer capacitor. Sweet. We'll toss these guys right there. Well, what next do we need? Pulsating iron. And again, this is something I do know I have, but not that big a fan of just crafting all of it. And now I needed that fun little glass, enlightened fused quartz, which is just already existing quartz glass with more quartz and glowstone. And I think I could be low on glowstone. I got 3. How much did it need? It needed 4, and that's for 1. Alright, we're going to the end. Do I have my trusty pickaxe? I diddly darn do. Alright, let's do this then. I have a full stuff of inventory, so I'd rather not die. But I am fairly safe, actually, in my wonderful ornament. Even though it's starting to get a bit of dents and dents. I guess I could repair it, actually, so it's no biggie. But here we go, some glowstone. I'll just do like... Actually, I'd rather not shift mine it, because it's going to... Ow. Ow. Piss off. That's the problem with this very good pickaxe. It's pretty much a fucking touch and blow up game at that point. Don't mess with me, guys. I could make all of your nether disappear within a fraction of seconds. Ugh. Not a fan. Piss off. Okay, no things are gonna follow me into the portal today, yes? Good. Sweet. Alright. Ouch. I don't know what that was about, but alright. What was I doing? Yes, now we got the glowstone. Now we got the quartz. I actually don't have quartz. Do I have quartz in here? Well, I got the glass needed. Okay, so let's just grab the quartz. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Get that out. We'll throw in the glowstone first, and then the quartz. And this should bring us the enlightened. Yay! There we go. I don't want more for the sake of resources. Glowstone is a pretty valuable resource for me still. There you go, the enlightened glass. It's kind of sheeting that way. It's lighting itself up. Wait. How many double A capacitors do I have? First of all, it pisses me off that... Okay, I only had 2 more. I actually have 2 didactic ones as well. Sweet. I have to remember that. Anyways, let's just touch this right up here then. Okay, solar power, exclamation mark. And this one... Oh, so they become more powerful if they're connected to one another then. Don't mind me. Just following spit down my lung. So are these guys actually more efficient than this guy? Like, I had no idea. I think it's just a storage. I really wish you could tell me. Does it tell me if I hold it like this? Yeah, this does. Max output 40 RF per tick. And this is 80 RF per tick. What are these guys doing? These guys are doing 80 RF per tick. So these solar panels are actually as good as this one. And they're, material-wise, a lot cheaper. So I'm not sure what I would go with this one. But, I mean, we got the achievement. We got a fun little letter, I suppose. Hey, I could actually use this as a write-in. I could, like, write chicken or something right here. Would be better than the massive T that makes me think that I'm playing on my sister's game rather than my own game. My sister's name is Tess, if you guys didn't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this photocell. Okay, good. Now, like, we can continue down the alleyway, but I really need to start thinking about getting some farms up. Because these octactic capacitors, they still have a use for us. I think especially further down the line, but you know. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and try something new here. Well, like, what can we do? How much time do we have remaining? Okay, we actually are all out of time, unfortunately. That really sucks. I didn't think it'd go that fast. Can I make a soul binder? Just nice and quick. Do a little soul binder finish. Used to convert the type of a broken spawner. Okay. Ooh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I need a mob head and a bunch of solarium. This ought to be a fun one. Let's just double check and see what heads we have. We'll just take that away and type in head. So we got zombie pigmen, we got endermen, we got creepers. I need zombie heads and I need skeleton heads. I got an enderman head, but is it going to be okay? Okay, it's alright. So I need zombies and skeletons, it seems. Because those are the only two that I do not have. Where would I acquire... I suppose I could, like, try poking a hole up in here. This would be extremely dangerous, especially if a John Cena creeper were to show up. But I'm afraid I'm all out of options. So what I'm actually going to do now... between episodes here is that I'm going to research a little bit. I'm going to head to the deep dark, dig down all the way to bedrock, if there is bedrock even. Like, we don't know if that's a thing. We'll head all the way down there, and I'll start mapping up on what I need to make this farm. After that, I'm also going to go ahead and figure out a way to get the skeleton. Like, I wanted to replace the ground here with corrupted dirt anyway, since that's a lot more productive for spawning reasons. So yeah, might go ahead and do that as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this series as much as I do. And I'll see you guys next time. Whatever we'll do then. But until then, bye-bye.